We are now joined by Josh Cortez. He is running for Texas 35, running for U.S. Congress here in Texas. You are a Republican candidate, the first candidate to throw his name into the ring. First, want to ask you, why do you want to be a congressman?
Well, this is an area that I'm from. I'm from Guadalupe County. I was actually born here at Bergstrom Air Force Base. Tried-in Texan, eighth generation Texan, and this is my background, this is my home. These are the people that I know and love, and I have the experience to be able to serve the people of the new 35th District well. In my mind, if I'm able to step up to the plate, given my background and my experience, both in the private and the public sector, why wouldn't I? It's a great opportunity for an area that I already know and have already served.
Yeah, well, this is your chance to get the word out about who you are, for people who don't know who Josh Cortez is. Tell us a little bit about what policies matter to you, what issues matter to you, and what are you running on?
Sure. Our area, first of all, has, it's now going to be, as you know, it's the old 35th was closer to this area in Austin.
Right.
The new 35th is going to be down in Guadalupe County, Wilson County, Karnes County, and it has about a fourth of Bexar County. So it's a much more concentrated region, and it has a lot of shared issues. Even though it's the outskirts of San Antonio, between that and also the rural ranch lands and the oil areas of Karnes City, and then also Wilson and Guadalupe County and the ranch and agrarian ecosystems that they have, there's a lot of shared needs. Some of the things that are upcoming, that are on the horizon for us, we have a water crisis that's brewing. That's not necessarily unique to us. That's a Central Texas issue. That's a South Texas issue. Our water tables are rapidly decreasing. Our aquifer is also the same as well. It's decreasing. Our wells are also going down. And we have an impending water crisis that we need to address. And that's something that, with the connections I already have in DC and my ability to be able to utilize those connections for the good of the people of Texas 35th, we're going to try to get ahead of. We have road issues too as well. Our roads are consistently being torn up. We need to get ahead of some of the road issues, especially as we expand and the area becomes more and more developed. We have a lot of people moving to the area from areas like San Antonio and other areas of Texas, and we need to get ahead of our infrastructure issues. Lastly, with AI and what it's coming, the impending crisis that is continuing to bring, there was a recent study that just said about 25% of incoming or outgoing freshman students, and about 25% of graduating students from the university, they are having their jobs eaten up by AI, especially in these entry-level jobs. And in our area, we're workers. We're a working district. Our ability to be able to put our students in some of the vocational schools or some of the junior colleges, some of the trade schools that are available is going to be of high importance. We can have our students and to move them towards plumbing certifications or to be electricians or to be welders, jobs that AI is not eating up, opportunities for them to be able to make money early on, get their license, and also become part of the fabric of the economies of our region.
You talked a lot right there. You're from that area in this new Texas 35 district. What do you think is the main issue for voters down there? Have you gotten a chance to speak with some of them?
Sure. Yes, I have. I've been meeting with key stakeholders up and down the district. This was my job. This was the area that I handled in the previous congressional district. The previous congressional district went from this area, Guadalupe County, all the way down to Hidalgo County. Okay. Now that it's been split in half, this was the same region that I worked for and I managed while I was in Congress. So the sheriffs and the mayors, the judges, those are all people we've already started having conversations with to talk about what are your key issues. And the issues that I already was aware of because I've been working down there are still true. About a full year later, we still have an impending water crisis. This is going to become a problem that the federal government can help with, whether that's desalination or piping water in from other areas of the state, that we need to get ahead of. If not, we are going to be left holding the bag, and it's going to become a very catastrophic time for our area.
Yeah, it's a big change for the district itself, Texas 35. You kind of mentioned it, touched on it a little bit, but he's talking about in this new redistricting plan, Republicans targeted 5 districts to sort of flip from a Democratic stronghold to more leaning towards Republican. Yeah. 35 was one of them. It used to touch part of Austin. Now it's moved down to the east of San Antonio. When did you make this decision that this was the right time to jump in for this specific race?
Sure. We just announced about 2 weeks ago. So it was the 25th of August, the day actually a few days early from when the governor decided to sign the maps legislation. We went ahead and announced on that Monday. The opportunity to jump in, especially in a region that I know and an area that I have already served, especially in Congress in the United States House of Representatives, was an opportunity that came along that, in my mind, I'm best qualified for. So that's why we did it, and we decided that'd be the best time to jump in and really make our push and start talking to the people on the ground.
Is there anything else you'd like to add that I haven't asked you that you think our viewers should know?
I think some of the background too that maybe I didn't touch on earlier is my very first job was with our Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison. So knowing how Texas politics works and how that works in DC is something that is of utmost importance to the people of the district. My ability to hit the ground running on day one is going to be huge. There's no on-the-job training that we have time for. We need things done ASAP, and I will hire the people on my team, and I'll have the knowledge and the connections to hit the ground running in Congress for Texas 35th District. I'm the only one that has served already in DC and has served in Congress. I intend to do that and do that well for the best of my ability for the people of the new 35th.
Okay. Josh Cortez, thank you so much for joining us.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good luck.